Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF Nxt. Gene Okerlund, Xander Harris, and the Jackal here. And today on NXT, we're going to have a really good show. Well, Xander Harris said, I wonder what show that's going to be. Well, maybe we'll find out, Corey Graves says. First off, hi, Diva Talk says, I don't want to take up anyone's more time than I have to. But yesterday on SmackDown Live, I was put in a bind that I really didn't like being in. Steven Richards as a cleaner seeked to get Elias Sampson and Samoa Joe to fight me. But if it wasn't for Thor and Roman Reigns, I don't know where I would be. So at this time, I want to thank Roman Reigns. I also want to thank Thor. That's all I'm going to say there. Well, I understand Gene Okerlund said we have the TWF Women's Heavyweight Championship Women's Fighter Hood on the line with Charlotte Flair meeting Asuka. Well, we got to get someone to oversee this fight, Corey Graves says. Yeah, we do. Instead of pulling out scrab ones all the time. But I think I know, wait a minute, I think I know where he's at. So hold on, we got another chest. There we go. And this is for the TWF Women's Heavyweight Championship. First, she is from the Queen City. She is Charlotte Flair. And the TWF Women's Heavyweight Champion, Asuka. Well, an interesting week here in the Toy Wrestling Federation, where soon Gene Okerlund said we're going to be going, soon it's going to be Spring Stampede. Yeah, well, Asuka going after right now, Gene Okerlund said, with all those fists, and Charlotte Flair coming back with her chops too that she does. She takes after her father very well. Yes, she does, Xander Harris says. She takes after him very well. So did all the other Flairs. David Flair, Reed Flair, And Charlotte Flair thinks she got everything under control here, everything under her running in a body slam. Well, Corey Graves said after Asuka lost to John Cena last year in the TWF, and after Asuka lost to Charlotte Flair in WWE as far as WrestleMania went, and losing to her again on SmackDown Live, she didn't do very good. Oh, Asuka's trying to do it. Asuka's trying to put Charlotte Flair in the Asuka lock. Charlotte Flair breaks out like we knew she would do, Gene Okerlund says. Well, Xander Harris says, Charlotte Flair happens to be gifted, skilled, and craft as a wrestler goes. She's got taking Asuka down. She gonna do it. She put an Asuka in the Asuka lock. Asuka just gave. That's it. Ding ding. Here is your winner and the new TWF Women's Heavyweight Champion, Charlotte Flair. And now Charlotte Flair is now a 3-time TWF Women's Heavyweight Champion here in the Toy Wrestling Federation. And wonder if she's got something to say. Yeah, I got something to say, Charlotte Flair says. It's good to be the queen. And now you can call me the 3-time TWF Women's Heavyweight Fighter. Now, you all want to know how it is to be a Flair? Well, you can ask my father, you can ask my half-brother, but I wish you could ask my brother, but sadly, he's no longer with us, but I miss him every day, Reed. But anyway, it is what it is. At this point, I'm the one to beat. So, somebody want to talk to me? Yeah, I do want to talk to you. Who would you be? Well, Gorilla Monsoon, Charlotte Flair, you did what your father did many times, and Mid-Atlantic, and you end up AWA, MCWA, MICW, WCW, WF, WCW. Yeah, I tell you, Gorilla Monsoon, it's good to be a Flair. And when I beat Asuka, like we all knew I was going to beat Asuka, we knew that sooner or later I was going to be on top once again. Well, you do know that it's hands-on to win a belt. Once you are a fighter, everyone is coming for you. I know that, Gorilla Monsoon, but it is what it is. But at this point, I don't care. I'll take them all on. Well, apparently, Gene Okerlund said Charlotte Flair being believing in her one self here. Xander Harris said, I guess Charlotte Flair doesn't have a lack of not believing in herself. Well, I'll tell you right now, Corey Graves says, I like Charlotte Flair, and I like her Seek. But we understand we have not seen the New Day in some time here. But here they come in the ring now. Alright. You have not seen us in some time. You know, we were the tag team champions at one point. Then we lost them to The Miz and Ernest P. Worrell, but that's what we're not here for, Biggie Langston says. What we're here for, Kofi Kingston, what we're here, Xavier Woods says, is I think our friend Kofi Kingston, he needs to go for the heavyweight or the world heavyweight. And that would either be Shelton Benjamin or Bobby Lashley. And I'm here to tell you, I think that Xena needs to come out here and right this wrong. So, Xena says, what wrong do I need to right? Tell me what wrong, Xena says, I have to right here. Kofi Kingston, you want to fight for the heavyweight championship? You want to go after Shelton Benjamin? Well, all you got to do, my friend, is you have to beat. All you got to do, my friend, is that you have to beat the man who was the former world heavyweight champion. And if you do that, you're in, Xena says. So, Kofi Kingston, if you can get past Bigfoot, then yes, you'll be the one facing Shelton Benjamin. Well, we just heard from the owner, Xena, saying if Kofi Kingston can beat Bigfoot, I bet that would be on Impact, then he will meet Shelton Benjamin. Well, that's all the time we have here for TWF NXT. I'm Gene Okerlund, Xander Harris. That's good to know, Gene Okerlund says. Yes, it is. Can't wait to see that fight on Impact, Xander Harris. And me either, Gene Okerlund said. Corey Graves says, I hope that Kofi Kingston wins. With all the time we have here for NXT, Gene Okerlund, Xander Harris, and Corey Graves. Hope you like NXT, and we'll see you tomorrow for main event.